Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they sent their crowd home happy after a walk-off win against the Astros 2-1. The Minnesota Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-4. Luke Voit had an unforgettable day with 3 home runs and a total of 8 runs batted in, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 20-6. The Reds launched 3 home runs as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-2. Pedro Severino picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 5-4. The Tribe combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-1. The Royals got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. The Miami Marlins bested the visiting Nats 5-1. The Mets defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 11-7. The Milwaukee Brewers got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. Eduardo Escobar was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 9-8. They now have 5 straight wins. The Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-2. The Padres took down the visiting Braves 4-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Sean Manaea gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Hard liner to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah,
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he lifts it in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Astros on top, 2-0. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the center fielder, number 22.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Kemp leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Gonzalez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting 4.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Playing 11.
Up high. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. Houston leads this one 2-0. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. His career numbers against Minaya. He's an impressive 5 for 8.
Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8. The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And Dan, Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Craig Biggio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the concrete staircases, and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and this will land foul. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
In now, Luis Gonzalez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 4-0 Houston. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. No balls and 1 strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Smoltz has logged upwards of 3,400 innings of work so far in his career, and with over 3,000 strikeouts, he's approaching the top 15 on the all-time strikeouts leaderboard. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on it. Digging in to try it again, Aledmys Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel on a line. That's a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. And the Astros are in business, as that's going to make it 1st and 3rd now to start their half of the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The left fielder, number 23.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hopped up. Bagwell waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Grounded to third. Gurriel brings it in. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.